guys, it's Jana and welcome back to a new MTG video. Today I have new cycling, or big cycling as what I like to call it. Alright, I know a lot of people don't like cycling, but I swear to God, this deck is super fun. As you can see in the gameplay, I had so much fun just playing it, and it's a lot different from the cycling decks that you used to know, because unlike the previous cycling deck with Lurrus as a companion, this deck can actually win without Zenith Flare. So if you're tired of cheesing your opponents with Zenith Flare, like, maybe you should play this deck because it has some pretty neat new additions from its evolution away from the Lurrus cycling deck. Let's look into the deck. We have a lot of the same cycling cards as before, so Flourishing Fox, Valiant Rescuer, so on and so forth. But the thing that's different about this deck is the Irencrag Pyromancer, which is a huge improvement in my opinion. Very well placed in the meta, and it's such a house. So Irencrag Pyromancer, whenever you draw your second card each turn, Irencrag Pyromancer deals 3 damage to any target. So you can go face or any creatures that you see or planeswalkers that you need removed off the battlefield. Now its stats are really good. 0-4, that is super good against red removal. So red removal usually has Bone Crusher Giant, which a stomp goes for 2. So you'll need 2 pieces of removal for this, and other 2 mana red removal usually only do 3 damage. So this dodges Scorching Dragonfire, things like Frostbite, etc. It's only bad, I guess, against black removal, but even so, like, this deck is really good against Sultai and whatnot. I feel like this deck has a lot more card draw than the other version of cycling as well, because you're just less likely to break with cards like Riel, where whenever you discard 1 or more cards for the first time each turn, draw that many cards. So if you cycle a card, you basically get 2 cards in return. And Teferi of Time, which is really great against creature decks, like if you need to phase out a target creature you don't control. So this deck is super fun. Let's look at the sideboard. You have 3 red cap melee for adventure decks, such as like the Naya Adventure or Gruul Adventure, that has a lot of red cards you need to remove, such as the Bone Crusher Giant and the Goldspan Dragon. Soul Guide Lantern against Rakdos, Sacrifice, and opposing cycling decks as this deck becomes more popular in the meta. Glass Caskets for your creature decks. Disdainful Stroke against Sultai or other Esper, Yorion, or any sort of Yorion greedy deck that's popping up due to the popularity of creature decks in the meta. 2 Shredded Sails against Henge decks, or if you need to deal with creatures with flying. 2 Mystical Disputes again for those greedy blue-based blue-based Yorion decks or control decks, and then another Riel in the sideboard. I really like this deck. I hope you enjoy the gameplay, and I'll see you at the end of the video for a post-deck analysis. Thanks for watching. Oh wow, a good hand for once in my life. A good hand for once. Wow, a lot of people are playing mono. Ooh, that's kind of interesting. Did not really expect that. A lot of people are playing the mono green deck, which to me is kind of weird, champ. I wouldn't expect it. Try Team or Adventures, Team Returns. I haven't. No, I haven't. Oh, they're just gonna fight spell? Okay. I haven't, although I kind of question, like, if it's good right now. Like, I feel like it's starting to get slightly on the unplayable side, just because a lot more people are playing Esper, and I don't think that deck has a good Esper matchup. Could be wrong, though. How are you still liking it? I haven't played Magic in a few days, though. All the Magic I'm consuming is from watching my friends stream while I work. Like, I've literally just opened the client recently. Yo, Crispy kind of changed the meta. I'm really surprised about his deck, but he's always making new changes. I heard that there's this Zurga deck going around. I think Crows played it earlier today, but we'll see. I'm just a filthy net decker. The memo. The memo. Right, I could. So I want to do that. I want to do this. Okay, so I can do. Oh, all right. This is gonna be sick next turn. All right, I'm down. So no attacks. I'm just gonna make some blockers. Because the good thing is that this deck doesn't really have too much trample. Let's see how they'll attack. Just the mammoth. Okay, sure. I mean, if they get henge, I guess that's kind of a worry, but it's not like I could do much about the henge. Anyways. A Lovestruck Beast. Okay. Okay. That's not bad. So we'll just cycle away. This is sick. Oh! Double Iron Crag Pyromancer. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so we're gonna do a lot of damage next turn, huh? A lot. I'm stoked. Alright, so I guess I need blue here. And then... what can I do? I need to cycle this now. And then I could do damage on the mammoth, I guess. And do like block. Okay, I'm like in our position right now. Oh, Iron Crag Pyromancers are 0-4-2. Okay, that's sick. Oh my god, we're gonna do like 6 damage next turn. Dope. So I'm gonna just block here. Oh hey Ginky! I know. Ginky, I've played your decks on stream before too. I'm just a Pepega. Like I don't know. Like I literally don't know. Does anyone know how to play Magic like unironically? Okay, so I guess I have to get rid of you know what? I could do no, it's second card. So I have 6 damage right now. I guess I should just get rid of the Questing Beast. It seems like a card I can't really deal with at the moment, but I can also do like delete. Well, if I delete the 1/1 and this, that doesn't really work because it would just give him a 1/1 anyway. Okay, so I guess I should just cycle. Oh, I could. Alright, I guess it doesn't matter. So I guess I should just deal with the Questing Beast. They could have the Snakeskin Bill. They could have Snakeskin Bill. I hope they don't. I hope they don't. Yeah, it looks like they don't. So it's just... They conceded. Wow! Okay, this next... Alright! Sold! I'm sold! This looks sick! I like it! I like it. I'm down. This deck's so stupid. I hate it here. I hate it here. Hey, Rumty. We're still here, boys. I'm a fan of the Ginksters. Alright, so I guess Riel. For each instant and sorcery card in your graveyard, whenever you draw that many cards. I like the Valiant Rescuer because... like, I might even want Improbable Alliance just because it's so good at, like... it's so good at, like, creating blockers. But... I don't really want to cut too many cycling cards, though. I'm going to start with this and see what happens. Because we don't want red cat melee. It's the mono green life, Rumpty. What did you do? Look, I stopped playing Magic for 2 days and now it's just mono green everywhere. What's up with that? Okay. Sick. Yeah, just green. Green everywhere. Alright. You know what's always bothered me about this map in particular? That this particular mountain right here is like off-center. And it bothers me that there's a planeswalker here and then there's a freaking mountain right here and it's not like right here. I don't know, it's just thing. And then it's just like, okay, well this rock is like slightly off-center too. I don't know. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. I know. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. I'm sorry. It's awful. It's awful out here. I guess a turn 1 Flourishing Fox is always sick. It gets really big, so. Hey, look. It's called Slowzy. My style. Slowzy. I know, you never want to look at it that way again. I guess I should just do the Valiant Rescuer. I like the fact that it creates like a lot of these 1/1s, and mono green doesn't have too much trample. Okay, so if I attack, then they just block and then put a counter on it, so nah. I've always loved cycling. Like, I hate how people don't really like it too much because I think it's super fun. Like, I know it has a linear game. Ah! I totally forgot. Now they have trample, huh? No blocks. F. Okay, go for blood. Well, I can't class get that. Can't class get that, so I'm gonna need to start cycling these stingers. Okay, what can I do about that? I guess I don't have much. I'd have to have... Did I fuck up? I should have cycled... I could double block. That's kind of sick. But in that case, I should have cycled on their turn, so I can create one more 1/1. So I kind of fucked up there. But I don't really want to take like 1,000,000 damage, so I'm gonna do this. You know, just the old trade skis. And see if I can control this. Because it's kind of the ooze. Fuck. Alright, well good thing. Ow! Good thing I have something to deal with it. It's horrible. It's horrible. Alright, so I'm gonna casket this. Don't have Snakeskin Veil or else I'll be really sad. Oh, that's so rude. Yikes. But that breaks me a lot. Anyways. Oh, I'm so glad your emotes got online. That looks amazing, Nish. When's your stream? I hope I'm able to catch it because of the time difference, but what is that? Questing Beast. No blocks. Oh. I'm gonna have to take... I could like chump block. So I can get the Riel down. Cycle. Hell yeah! Oh, nice. All right, so I'll just chump block here then. Unless I have some sort of like big trample, we should get this. So I'll just chump block for now, just to save my skin. And then we have the Iron Crag Pyromancer. What is this? 1+1. They have the Love Struck Beast, which kind of sucks. Oh, okay. So, well, I could Zenith Flare the Questing Beast. Okay, so I could do this. And then hit... So I could gain 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Block some. Or I could do Valiant Rescuer, make another token. I'll get my Iron Crag down. Seems loose. I might have to Zenith Flare this Questing Beast. feel like I should probably do that. I don't know if it kept Snakeskin Veil in though. But I should probably gain some life here. And then next turn I can get the Ironcrag Pyromancer down. That means I can't attack with the... Okay, so yeah, I'll get the Ironcrag Pyromancer down and then start doing damage that way. So I'm gonna start blocking. Yeah, alright, this seems so fun. The Pyromancer is hype. Look, she thick. She thick though. Alright. Alright. So I might need the Gopher Blood. Oh, but this makes it bigger though. Alright. I think I'm gonna have to cycle this. Let's get rid of the Mammoth. Hopefully we draw land. Nice. Whenever you draw your second card each turn. Okay, so is it worth putting the Fox here? Probably not, but we'll play out the land. Whenever you discard one or more cards for the first time each turn. Draw that many cards. Okay, so I can just draw cards on their turn then. No attacks. Okay, so this is kind of a big-brained version of cycling. I don't know if I'm just making an excuse for cycling, but this seems big-brained. You know what I mean? So I'm drawing way more cards with this Riel, huh? Old Growth Troll. Alright, so I'm just gonna cycle that Fox away. Oh, maybe I should have just did it on their end step. Kind of. They could have removal or something. Wait, what? This is cool. I didn't know that. Oh, sick. Oh, I didn't know. Oh, okay. I see how it is up in here. Right, this is sick. This is such a sick deck. Alright, now I'm doing 6 damage a turn. I like it. Alright. This deck's cool. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Okay. Oh my god. What is this? What is this? They can't win. This is the best deck in Standard. Oh my god. Alright, okay. It's sick. I'm excited. Just tricycling. The hand isn't poggers. Alright, let's just say the hand isn't poggers. I go first? Okay, this is so much better. I'm so glad I did that. How many lands do we run? 17? Oof, that's short. Well, I'm just gonna toss a Valiant Rescuer. We have more of that, and it's an expensive cycler. Next turn I can put down the Improbable Alliance or something. Ooh!
Almost 2 babies.
2 babies! I can't believe it! 17 months, that's ridiculous. Thank you so much, Steve. I appreciate that. It's nice. Steve's one of my first friends in the Magic scene.
Twitch keeps telling me to share these things.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Good luck in the VML. I kind of have spoilers, but not like spoilers about your specific match, but I really, really hope you make it far. Well, she said TYTY, so I'm assuming that's a spoiler. Yes! We love to see that. I'm excited. Ah! That's dope. I'm excited. I'm glad you made it so far. And it's your first season, right? Sweet. Oh, TYTY. Oh, never mind. Oh god, now it's horrible. Now we're always just gonna wonder if, like, where you are in the season. I thought we got spoilers, but I guess not. Oh! Someone got partner! Wow! Wow! Ooh! That's so cool! That's sweet. I'm happy for you. Congratulations, Chris. Yeah, now you're on the purple checkmark squad. How does it feel? How does it feel? Cycling's easy. Well, they're super behind. I guess I can extinction event me, but YOLO. It feels like I love the smell of guaranteed transcoding. I know. It's sweet. I have a lot of pressure on board. So don't really need to worry that much. I have like so much pressure on board. So on their turn I can just cycle, right? Like if they do a sweeper this turn, I can just cycle. Cause it's second card each turn. And I could like make my board bigger. I was complaining about not being able to watch Chris with my crappy rural internet. I know. So nice. Finally got it. Feels good. So they foretold, huh? Let's cycle. I might need this, so that's why I'm kind of holding it. Wait, why didn't I? Okay. Perfect. Oof. Alrighty. We're gonna have to board clear, right? So I guess I could just pass my turn. I know! I'm excited to see what you'll bring to the event. I'm so excited to see what you'll bring to the event. I know. I feel like maybe my results would have been different if I just had VML. I remember when my first season of the VML, like, I only had the VML going for me, so it was easier. So this is a very, very telegraphed sweeper, right? Sure. Are we quad queuing? Alright, I'm actually gonna just cycle. See if I can get another 1 mana cycler. Perfect. Nice. Oh, I have Riel too. Sweet. Dope. Pretty dope. Okay. So I'm just gonna draw a lot of cards here. Keep me off coverage. Probably put you on coverage at least once. Yeah, I'm thinking of hard casting Boon too. It just depends on what they do. They probably have a lot of counters here. So I might have to cycle it. I'm not sure though. Because, alright, so what do they do here? So they have removal for the Riel for sure. But it's like my only boon. It's my only boon. And that's my only cycler in my hand right now. Let's see what happens. See what happens. Because this is likely, they have likely a lot of counter spells, right? So they must have some removal here. I think. So let's see. So they have Shark Typhoon. So do they block the Riel then? I just know that they likely have the counter. Okay, so I guess they don't want to play. Alright. Yeah, I was thinking if I should either hard cast that or cycle it some more. That's probably gonna cycle it though. Alright, so I think this is an easier matchup, honestly. We could just add the Mystical Disputes. So we want everything. We want a lot of pressure on them. I guess the Teferi's kind of hard to resolve, although it's good, but maybe we don't want that. I can even see cutting down the Ironcrag Pyromancers. I feel like this is more for creature matchups, where the 3 damage really counts because it's basically like a Scorching Spitfire, but for these kinds of decks, you just really want a lot of cheap things to cast, I think. Should have a Sideboard Lurus. Maybe that could make sense. Like at least 1 or 2 they could bring in. I guess I can go cut the draw for Bloods. I want all the tiny pressure-y creatures. Like the Draenith Singer is really nice. I can see totally removing the Ironcrag Pyromancer, but we'll see. What are you playing these days? Are you playing much Magic these days? Oh, well, I don't know. I didn't even know that they would have Soul Guide Lanterns, to be honest. Like I said, I haven't been playing Magic, so I don't even know what the meta is right now. Rogues for the MCQ, but I'm moving on. Yeah, I don't think you want to do that. That seems bad. Seems like a bad call. Graveyard Hate? See if I can pressure them. Arlisac sucks. Sorry. Guess I'll play the Maze Mind Tome. Sure. A blue source. Sick. Alright, let's see. Let's see what happens. You just 1 top. That sucks. That doesn't seem very good for me. keep the pressure up, I guess. See what happens. Okay, I guess I should do it now. So I can get the value off here. Oh, and I got land, so that's kind of perfect. So I'll do this for blue. And then I can cycle Go for Blood at the end of their turn, so no attacks. And this is just a 0-4, right? Okay. Sweet. Yeah, she thick. She thick. Alright. So I will cycle this. So it looks like I have another Typhoon here. Another Shark Typhoon. But like, that's not even bad. Alright, let's go to attacks. So if they were Shark Typhoon to block... Oh. Okay, that doesn't even, like, matter. Because I can just cycle this and... Okay. Womp. That makes sense. 2 Paragons, huh? Well, can I do anything about that? No, it's each turn. Fuck. Alright, I guess I'll put the Stinger down then. No, maybe, No, it still gets around Extinction Event. I think that's fine. I think that's fine. Alright, see ya, Hogpog! Excited for my friends doing well at tournaments. Because then I can live the victories through them. Uh-oh, one top. Shit. Could be for odd. Even. Okay, I don't even really mind. Can keep the pressure up. So they're still at 17 because then they could just draw off this. Sucks, but they don't have much card advantage either. That sucks. We got an expensive cycler. Do I want to keep... Do I want to play this as a land? I might need to have the Zenith Flares though. I'm just worried I'll break out of cyclers, but I do have the Zenith Flare available to me, so no. Anyways. Is a heck of a lot of nice. I know. I always like to root for my friends and stuff. Because then I feel like I learn a lot too. And it's always nice. I always like to hear when people get really excited about something because then it makes me really, really happy. Alright. So let's play this for blue. I'm doing good, Mortal. How are you? Four, huh? Okay. So if I cycle this, it goes to 9-10. 9-10. go upstairs. How did the event go for me last weekend? Not that great, to be honest. What if I... Okay, so what if I just Zenith Flared now? I think I'm just gonna Zenith Flare at the end, at their end step, because if they counter it, then I can just win next turn, right? Assuming that they don't have another counter. It's not even really threatening. I was hoping to hit another cycler there. I did. They have... Okay, I'm sitting. I'm chilling. I'm just gonna do it on their turn. I'll just do it now. I have the D-stroke. You're terrible at those events, but you're also not that great. Yeah, I mean, it happens. You're gonna lose a lot before you win a lot. But I remember when I've won, and it's been sick. Alright, I just win. I can pay for a Mystical Dispute anyway since that was blue. Alright, I mean, this deck is sick. and I was like really depressed, and it took me like a couple days to get there, but those were the good old days. I don't know if that was the good old days. I think it was a bad time for me. Just saying. I think it might have been a bad time. Yeah, I'll have to think about that one. People putting stock in rank is so Monka. You know what, Dom? You say that, and then one day, someone from Wizards will save Arena, and it's actually gonna mean something. And then when it does, what is this? Oh, Wogs. It's just Wogs. It's literally just Wogs. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna jam Real, see what happens. Bruh. Moment. Oh, it's so cool. Whenever you discard more than one. This should be an easy matchup, no? Ah, so you do know the Wrath. You are familiar with the Wrath of Khan. Are familiar with it, huh? I have a lot of blockers, poggers. So if I just get a Zenith Flare, I should be good. I can also just play the Stinger, try to go burn damage. That'd be fine. Of one mind, okay. Of one mind. They're like, oh my god, I don't want the Valiant Rescuer around. LOL. Alright. I'm gonna go wide. I'm gonna go wide on them. Maybe I should have blocked. I don't know if this. Oh, they could have sweepers. Actually, okay. This is fairies. It's a human. Like sometimes they have crippling fear. You know. But if we can get one Zenith Flare, that'd be nice. To be honest. Some people say you have crippling fear. No. Or land. just need one. Nice, that's actually pretty good. Sweet, that resolved. I might save that actually. Alright, yeah, I don't know. Let's see what they do next, you know? Let's see what they do next. We're in like a really good spot. We have a lot of flyers. We got a lot of doodles. So still no flare, which is good. Uh-oh, is this crippling fear? I mean, the Ironcrag Pyromancer actually survives it. Oh, they know it. They know what they're in for. So they're gonna save mana for that. Alright, it's time to go in the air. It's time to go in the air. Might play this land then. Alright. A Valiant Rescuer. Okay. Alright, so I think I'm just gonna cycle. I'm just gonna cycle so I can get another fairy on their turn. Okay. Sure. Alright, so still not... No sign of Zenith Flare. Halfway in the deck. Where could one be? I mean, I doubt it's gonna resolve anytime soon, but we still have like 2 Dramus Stingers left. Oh, well, shit. Okay, well, let's do this first. Got one. Boon of the Wish Giver. Boon of the Wish Giver. What a coward. What a freaking coward. God dang coward. You're cowardly. I could just play Boon. They'll counter that though. Maybe I cycle here? Yikes. Kind of a yikes. We get a couple shots in though, so that's not even bad. And turn. See what happens. I guess I'll never tap out for flare. I just need some more. Of one mind, sure. It's hard for them to tap. I don't think that they'll ever just simply tap out of blue. Bada bing, bada boom. Never let me tap. Never tap out of blue. Alright, that's super fun. Not gonna lie, that is super fun. It's super fun just to kind of give them some jabs. I know. Well, they're gonna have Soul Guide Lantern, which kind of sucks because usually rogues have Soul Guide Lantern just for the Kroxa matchup. But I think I'm just gonna load my deck with a lot of different threats, though. But yeah, the Improbable Alliance is really good. Alright, so I think... Okay, so these are Shining Stars. Like the Valiant Rescuer. We love a turn 1 Fox. Dispute is good. I can probably cut down a Flare, actually, because it's gonna be kind of hard to resolve. They'll probably learn their lesson, and that probably won't be that great for me. But I can probably cut down like random things. Nice. This is a pretty decent hand, actually. Like that. One flare is too hard. Yes, it is. Yes, we love a mulliganing. We love it when rogue players mulligan. Like, it's so satisfying when they do, because you know that they're shook. They kind of hate it. Alright. They always have it. They always have the turn 1 fox. They're like, they always have it. Alright, so looking like I could get them. Yeah, I know, they're so shook. They're like, what the? They always have it. It's that old age saying. Alright, oh, whoa, that's spooky. Wow. Well, that is super spooky. Start off with a 1-mana cycler. Okay. End turn. We're gonna keep it cool. We're gonna keep her cool. Crab, sure. Doesn't really do much, in my opinion, so it's okay with me. It actually makes my Zenithler stronger, if anything. So I am a bully. I am a bully. And what about it? Right. I'm going in. Going in. I'm the undercover agent. They're like, what? Wait a minute, they have counter spells. Ah! Turn to dust. F. Right, literally did 0 damage. Shook. I'm shooketh. Alright. I guess so. I guess so. You got me. You literally got me. Alright, so I guess they would put the lures to hand. Hegra mauling? Oh my god. Okay. I guess that makes me sad. Ooh. That's pretty nice. So here I can do this. Like this. They could put lures to hand into the story. I don't know if they wanted to do that. Maybe they didn't have land. No, alright, well, we're looking really good here, to be honest. I don't know what they would have here. Okay, so if they do blue, we obviously know that they have a counter spell. It might not matter spell. Let's see what happens. They're like, oh my god, I'm dying. They're like, what do I do? And I'm like, I don't know. It's rough out here. It's always rough out here. I can't believe it's only Tuesday, by the way. I feel like it's the week has gone by so fast. Like, since Monday. Me, it's Monday. I can't believe the week. It feels like the week has gone by so fast. You know how it is in life. Like, literally. Alright, let's see what happens. Should we put them out of their misery now? I think so. Thanks. Sucks to be rogues right now. Alright, I'm liking the deck. I feel like one with the deck, you know? You know when you're just one with the deck? I think so. I think so. They say that cycling's for brain dead. They say brain dead people, and I think my brain's out here, you know? Like, you know how your brain's in here? I think my brain's out here now. So, yeah, like, it's just floating. It's not on this planet anymore. Yeah, I know. Like, my brain is just in a different planet, I think. It's good. It's good. All right. I think this deck is very well positioned right now. me when I win multiple times repeatedly. I think this deck's very well positioned. Hey guys, welcome to the end of the video for a post-deck analysis. Alright, I had so much fun with this deck and it ranked me up super fast on the ladder. I went from platinum to diamond all in one night. Again, super fun. I feel like this is way more positioned in the current meta than the Lurus deck, and it's a lot more fun. Like I said in the beginning of the video and in the gameplay, you really don't need Zenith Flare to win. You have a lot of different ways to pressure. I mean, Flourishing Fox is a house. You can go wide with Valiant Rescuer or the Improbable Alliance, deal a lot of damage with a Pyromancer, so even if you don't draw the Zenith Flare, you can win through different ways. And I guess in that way the deck doesn't feel like it's cheap, like you're sort of winning from just like a singular card. And what's really nice about that too is that your deck is less prone to cards that delete your graveyard. I felt like the other version or earlier versions of cycling decks relied on getting your cycling cards in the graveyard and hitting a really big Zenith Flare. But unlike that deck, if you put enough pressure on the board or play out your Ironcrag Pyromancer and the opponent can't deal with it, you can definitely get there without Zenith Flare. So I feel like this deck has a little bit more of an edge and is better suited. I mean, and as you can see in the video, Ironcrag Pyromancer is a house against creature decks. Most creatures that are played in the meta are 3 damage. Like, this hits all adventure creatures except for Lovestruck Beast, but it does deal with 1/1 tokens or 1/1 creatures, so Lovestruck Beast can't attack. And if you get more than one on the board, I mean, that's just like a 3 damage multiplier. Like, 2 Ironcrag Pyromancers do 6 damage each turn, so it's crazy. Anyways, if you want to hang out with me live on stream, please visit twitch.tv/JennaAmari, where we always have fun playing decks live and chatting. It's a super great time. I'll see you guys in the next video, and hopefully I'll be playing a new deck for you. Thank you so much for watching.